Alright, check out what I got today. It's the Hillbilly cat controller for the Nintendo Switch. What's crazy about this controller is it's got a built-in joystick on the controller itself. Look at this. Alright, what do you say we crack this bad boy open and take it for a spin? Ah, crap. I tore it. Damn it. Oh, here it is. Wow, it's pretty big. A really short USB-C cable. Some documentations. Okay, I have no idea what the hell this thing is. This is ball on the back of the controller. Tight, loose. What does that even mean? Okay, oh, okay, so you spin it. Oh, shoot, this thing comes off. Why? Okay, no, it doesn't roll. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the Dreamcast 3D controller. Not the Dreamcast, I'm sorry. The Sega Saturn 3D controller. And this actually also reminds me of the Dreamcast controller as well. And if you flip it upside down, it looks like a little cat, right? Look at this. So I can already tell this is going to be pretty uncomfortable to hold. Look at the angle of my wrist. You see that? Look how bent it is. The joysticks are super loose. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I think I got it. So this thing is actually the knob for the arcade stick. So how do you take this out? There you go. Okay, and then you spin this in. Okay, now it becomes a little arcade stick. Oof. Oh, I can already tell this D-pad is not good. It's really tough to push. And the edges are so sharp. Look at this. You see that? Yeah, this is gonna dig into your thumb. Wow. Look at this. Look how sharp they are. My god. Yeah, and the D-pad is just huge. Look at this. Look at my thumb. This is gonna be very difficult to push up forward. Because the D-pad is so big, the spaces between the buttons are pretty large. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna have a lot of trouble doing the diagonals. Oh man, I can already tell. The buttons are nice. Have a lot of travel. Nice and clicky. Oh, hey! Check out the shoulder buttons. Look at this, it's actually on the side. Oh, that's awkward. Alright, so to go from the trigger to this, you gotta go a pretty far distance. And there's not a lot of travel at all. And the triggers are not really triggers, they're more like buttons. Which for fighting games it makes sense. But I don't think you can play racing games with this. But the controller looks cute though. Look, it's a cat. Meow. Alright, what do you say we plug this bad boy in? Yeah, let's see if I can play like an arcade stick. You know, this works surprisingly well as an arcade stick. I can totally see this working. Actually, in fact, it does work. I don't know how to play DOA with an arcade stick, but I can do diagonal moves, no problem. Look at that. Yeah, and surprisingly, this thing doesn't slide around a lot. There are sticky pads on the back here, you can see, to prevent the whole thing from sliding around. They actually thought about that and designed that in here, so I give them props for that. I can't believe this works. I can do a freaking combo with this thing, and I've never played DOA on an arcade stick before. Oh, this is too much. Oh man. Yeah, you know, the diagonals are surprisingly good with this arcade stick. You know, I just wish this thing is a little more clickier, you know, like an actual arcade stick, but it works well. This is kind of crazy actually. Let's test out the Brett Wong roll. Oh, not good. He's not doing it. He's not doing it. Oh man. Yeah, so I'm gonna say the D-pad's not very responsive. In terms of the face buttons, I do like them. They are tactile and clicky and responsive. But I'm not used to having a layout like this where it's kind of offset. You see that? Even on a 6-button controller like this one, you see how the buttons here is shifted to the left, whereas this one is shifted to the right. I think you can get used to it, but at first it's pretty jarring. But tell you what, if you play like an arcade stick like this, it really does work. It works surprisingly well. I think this is a really good controller if you play like classic arcade games, like maybe Pac-Man or Frogger or something like that, and you get that feeling like you're playing in the arcade, you know? And I think this may be good for like Soul Calibur or even Tekken. Alright, so I just booted up Soul Calibur. Here we go. Yeah, you know what? This thing is gonna work great for Soul Calibur because you can play it like this. And for moves where you have to hit 2 buttons like consecutively right after one another really quickly like this, yeah, it's gonna be so easy. Oh man, this literally is a mini arcade stick. Look at this. This is cool. I just wish the face buttons are a little bit bigger, you know, but it's a controller, so this is gonna be as big as it gets, I guess. But yeah, totally playable. Check this out. Man. Alright, so another cool thing about this controller is it works on the Switch, obviously. But if you flip this guy up, here you go, then it becomes a dock. Isn't that cool or what? Alright, we're trying out King of Fighters 2000. Let's go. Who should we select? Oh, yeah, let's select this guy. Let's go. Ooh, shoot, look, it works. Yeah, Drunken Master? Oh, this guy's Drunken Master, look. Ooh. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. That's painful. This is so cool. Damn, the game looks really good. The animation's so smooth. It really feels like you're playing on an arcade stick. A really loose arcade stick though. Yeah, you know, I've always liked the King of Fighter characters. They look a lot more realistic than the Street Fighter ones. No! Dang! Oh! No, not done yet. What? 3 times? Oh, damn. From what I understand, this thing connects to Android as well. So you can connect this to the Nintendo Switch, Android, and the PC. So it's pretty versatile. And this is not an expensive controller at all, so... Alright, so initial impressions. I think this controller works better as an arcade stick than it does an actual controller. And the main reason is this guy is accurate and responsive, and the D-pad is just really bad. The D-pad is too big, it's too heavy, and it's not as responsive as the joystick. Initially, I was a little concerned about the joystick just because they just added a ball to a regular joystick, but it works surprisingly well. Especially in a game like Soul Calibur where you're doing a lot of 8-way walking like this. I think this is just perfect. And the controller itself just looks so cool, you know, it looks like a cat upside down. Check this out. Alright, yeah, okay, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Felix the cat. You know Felix the cat? Look at this. Yeah, as a controller, it doesn't work well because it's not very ergonomic, right? Your hand is kind of cramped up like this, you know, it's not very comfortable, the D-pad's not very good. But as an arcade stick, I give it a thumbs up. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe for more. Take care now.